I got a secret to tell you. Well, it's really not a secret. It's more of an observation. I get asked quite often where people should move to. Where should they buy that is getting in at a good price with the possibility of turning it into a nice profit in 5 to 10 years from now? Well, I think there is a city that is being undervalued that if you get in now, it is still affordable with lots of room to grow. What city am I talking about? Why do I think the value is there? I'm going to talk about that and more. Let's do it. What's up, everyone? I'm out and about today exploring one of Metro Atlanta's suburbs that I think is ready to take off. So, what city am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Gwinnett County's very own Lawrenceville. This city was founded just over 200 years ago, so it's not like it's a new city. But Lawrenceville never seemed to draw the same kind of crowds as some of its surrounding neighbors, such as Norcross, Duluth, and Suwanee. While the surrounding cities were making big improvements to their downtown areas, Lawrenceville, they always seemed to be a little behind. That was until a few years ago. You see, Lawrenceville finally started making some big improvements and making a big push to become the live, work, and play city that we see everywhere else. And now the downtown area is abuzz with so many activities. Of all the downtown areas I've mentioned, Lawrenceville might have the most to offer, at least in terms of its size and number of restaurants, shops, venues, and other things they have to offer. It has an open-air amphitheater known as The Lawn, where free concerts are on full display during the summer. There you'll also find playgrounds on the lawn where kids can play and plenty of green space for them to run around in. Now, if you're looking for some touring artists or a theater to visit, downtown Lawrenceville has you covered because it's home to the Aurora Theater, which right now is hosting Rodgers and Hammerstein's Broadway spectacular Cinderella. As far as restaurants are concerned, you have a plethora of options to choose from and so much variety. You have Cosmos Pizza and Social, DeFlorian's Cuban, Dominique's Foggy Bottom Barbecue, Ironside Brewing, McCoy's Tavern, and the Universal Joint, just to name a few. If you're looking for a great coffee house experience that isn't Starbucks, no offense to you Starbucks lovers, then you don't want to miss Boulder Creek Coffee. Now you may ask yourself, why do I think downtown Lawrenceville is the place that's on the rise? Well, as I've stated in a ton of videos that I've done, so many people are moving to these live, work, and play communities. And it's been a huge push in Atlanta and the surrounding suburbs. But Lawrenceville, well, it seemed to be a little bit behind everyone else. As the surrounding cities started to boom, Lawrenceville, has not seen that big price hike as of yet. So let's talk numbers. I'm a huge numbers guy, and the numbers tell a story. So when looking at Lawrenceville, we're going to compare it to the cities around it, and we're looking at detached single-family homes within 1.5 miles of the city center. So let's talk about Lawrenceville in comparison to Suwanee, Duluth, and Norcross. Now let's start with Suwanee. We will look at single-family detached homes, which the average sales price within 1.5 miles of the city center in Suwanee is $519,000. That's a pretty large price tag. Now let's jump over to Duluth. Within the same distance, if you're looking at single-family homes, the average sales price is $427,000. Okay, let's jump to Norcross. The average sales price of a single-family home within 1.5 miles of the city center of Norcross is $473,000. All right, that's good and all, but what about Lawrenceville? How does it compare to these cities that are so close by? The average sales price here is $336,000. That is $91,000 less than Duluth, $137,000 less than those homes in downtown Norcross area, and $183,000 less than Suwanee. I was in downtown Lawrenceville just a few weeks ago, as I am right now, and it was jammed packed, buzzing with people all about enjoying the downtown area. Maybe now you see why I am so high on Lawrenceville. Right? The numbers show it. The area's abuzz. I think it's time to buy in Lawrenceville right now. I think this area is super undervalued. With this booming downtown area and the number of businesses calling this place home, with the resurgence of the city center and the expansion of Northside Gwinnett Hospital, that's right here in Lawrenceville, I think that you have sustainability for a number of years to come. With all that said, let me put it as plainly as I can. I think buying near downtown Lawrenceville would be a great purchase for anyone looking to make that move here to Atlanta. Or maybe you're looking to invest. This may be a good time to do so. I see values of homes continuing to be on the rise, but I think here in Lawrenceville we'll see a boom that will give you even more equity for that savvy home buyer who's looking to find a good place. And if you're looking to make it home, what a great place to move to with so many options for dining and entertainment. If you're looking to make that move, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give me a call, send me a text. You can even shoot me an email. I would love to chat with you more about your real estate needs. I'm Jonathan McCoy, Atlanta's Real McCoy with Keller Williams Realty, Chattahoochee North. And thanks, and I will see you next time.